Hey guys, I don't do this, but I need to explain to you about what happened in my day that made me cry and had a panic attack and how I felt attacked. This happened on Instagram, but I rather come on here and explain it because I think more people would understand. Okay, my boyfriend, he he has this he had this friend, and his friend would go onto my boyfriend's account and make a group chat of using my boyfriend's account and adding him and me, and then he would go onto his account and like text me and be like, the first time that it happened, he was telling me that I should go talk to my boyfriend and tell him how sorry I was because my boyfriend and I got into an argument, and it was about it was about something. I don't remember what it was about, but of course I did go apologize because his friend told me to go do it. I was like, okay, maybe saying sorry will help fix the relationship with him. So I said sorry. We made up, and then it didn't happen for a while. It was like in 2025 December when I first got together with my boyfriend, and then the second time that happened, we broken up, and he wanted to get back together, and I was matching with someone, and he did it again. He made the group chat on my boyfriend's account and added him, himself, and me. And I was like, what does this dude want? And he this was before my boyfriend and I got back together. So I was matching with somebody else who was a friend of mine, and this dude, his friend, made the group chat and told me to go match with him. And it was only a minute before him and I got back together, and I have been matching with this person after my boyfriend and I broke up because I love having matching profile pictures. And I told my boyfriend I was matching with someone. He was upset, but he understood. But apparently his friend didn't like that I was matching with someone, and he told me that I should go match with my boyfriend or he's gonna expose me. And I was like, what the I was like, what is happening? And then today, June, I don't know what month it is. Okay, the third day of the new year, I was texting my boyfriend about something random, and then because my boyfriend and I have talked about this, because he posts about his female friends, and and he told me it was okay if I post about my guy friends, so that's what I did. Apparently, his friend was on my boyfriend's account and like made a group chat, of course, again. I was like, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna expose you. You need to delete those photos and videos of your guy. You're cheating on him." And I was like, "What? I am not cheating. My boyfriend understands that I can post my guy best friends, but the only thing that my boyfriend doesn't want me to do is fall in love with them. What makes sense? And I haven't fallen in love with any of my guy best friends." And my boyfriend hasn't fallen in love with any of his girl best friends. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I blocked him. I reported his account on Instagram. But he decided to go on my boyfriend's account again and make a group chat of himself and I, and using my boyfriend's account. And I was like, what? And he told me to shut the F up and delete those photos. I deleted them, okay? Don't get me wrong. And then I was crying. I was having a panic attack. I was shaking so badly I couldn't see what was happening. And I tried calling my guy best friend, and he didn't pick up. It was okay because not half of the time my guy best friend doesn't pick up, and we don't really talk as often. So, and then I told my boyfriend that what he was doing and like what happened and stuff. I'm not the type of person who wants to control boyfriend who my boyfriend hangs out with or what he can post. But I did ask him nicely to stop being friends with him because I don't like how his friend was harassing me on Instagram just because he didn't like what I did or post. And I thought it was stupid. And I was like, what is actually happening? Because I believe if my boyfriend and I talked about being okay with posting our females and guy best friends, like, nobody should have a problem with that. But apparently, his friend had a problem with that and got mad and said he was going to expose me. But apparently, that was all a lie from what my boyfriend has told me. And I was like, oh, okay. I did have a conversation with my boyfriend about posting my guy best friends, and he's okay with it only if I don't fall in love with them. Makes sense. Yeah, that's why I'm probably going to quit Instagram because I don't like how people has been treating me lately. And I never wanted to come on here and explain my situation from Instagram because I don't think it's the right thing to expose someone. I think you should like talk to them and tell them about things you did wrong. But if but this happened too many times to not let it go. And I just want to say to you guys to be safe out there and honestly don't listen to nobody. And if you have a partner and your partner is okay with you posting your girl best friends or your guy best friends, go for it. But ask them first or tell them that you're going to post about your friends or something. Don't let your boyfriend or girlfriend friends control what you do or who you match with because that's not right. And personally, nobody should be in that situation from the partner's friend because it doesn't seem right. So yeah, okay, that's all for now. That's like the worst day of my life. So I hope you guys are safe out there. I hope nobody's being in this situation I am in, but I just wanted to come on TikTok and tell you guys what happened because I don't think it's okay for his friend that he used to be friends with to do this to me and think it's okay.